Please subscribe to our channel and don't let us comment and like the video.
There are innumerable causes of body heat. Residing in places with extreme temperatures, exposure to heat wave is not uncommon. When individuals do not take the required precautions to avoid suffering from dehydration, it can lead to a fatal condition known as a heat stroke. In this condition, people are unable to control their body temperature and fever rises uncontrollably. This could be life-threatening if not diagnosed at an early stage. Surprisingly, the clothes that we wear play a significant role in maintaining our body temperature. Clothes that are synthetic trap moisture and thus lead to high body temperature. A more serious problem is the thyroid gland that becomes more active and changes the temperature of the body. Prolonged fever or infections are also predominant causes of high body heat. Certain neurological disorders and medicines that are not prescribed by doctors can cause this condition as well. Eating very hot and spicy food is a contributing factor that gives rise to heat, so people who insist on consuming oily and fried food must be careful. In the field of Ayurveda, they often distinguish between foods that are hot in nature, and those that have a cooling effect. Thus nuts must be avoided. Diets that are rich in proteins, especially for people who are fitness enthusiasts, must be controlled. Protein-rich foods are a storehouse of heat-causing agents. Meat, eggs and cinnamon powder are all prime sources that can cause potential damage, leading to rise in body heat. According to popular beliefs, it is advisable to eat light or fresh foods in hot weather. But what does the scientific literature say about the effects of heat, and its relationship to our nutritional choices? According to a review of articles published by Peter Herman of the University of Toronto in his book, Nutritional Needs in Warm Environments: Applications for Military Personnel in Field Operations, it seems necessary to take into account the fact that the heat a person feels is not just an environmental issue, as physical activity itself can generate heat. Also, eating food itself has thermal effects, so heat not only affects appetite, but appetite can affect heat as well. Scientists found that increasing the calorie consumption by 50%, by adding fats to the diet resulted in a 47% increase in the caloric effects of food. For example, eating ground beef and cooked tomatoes raises the skin temperature by an average of 2 degrees about 1 hour after a meal. According to the Mayo Clinic, water is the main chemical component of the body, and accounts for 60% of body weight, so it is important to drink between 2 and 2.5 liters a day, depending on each person's circumstances. Watermelon, a seasonal summer fruit, comes for a reason. As it contains 91.45% water, it helps in fulfilling your body's water requirement. Also, loaded with antioxidants properties, watermelon gives you a wonderful cooling effect. Loaded with fiber, eating cucumber in summer helps in keeping constipation at bay. Cucumber also contains high amount of water content, so, have this crunchier food and stay cool during the hot weather. Coconut water is the best summer drink. This not-so-expensive drink is available in almost all fruit shops and is loaded with essential vitamins, minerals and other nutrients. It has cooling properties that help you fight against the hot weather. Studies also show that drinking coconut water regularly also protect against cancer. This inexpensive herb is easily available with almost all vegetable vendors. Adding mint in curd, couch or in raita could give you added benefits. You can also prepare mint chutney, which is a common thing prepared in almost all Indian houses. Mint not only keeps your body temperature cool but also gives you a refreshing effect. Rich in water, fiber and antioxidants such as lycopene, it is an ideal ally to resist heat waves. Sweat has the necessary physiological function of regulating body temperature, and cooling it through the evaporation of water. Thanks to the hot effect of capsaicin, the ingredient that gives peppers heat. The body creates more sweat on the surface of the skin, which helps in feeling refreshed as it evaporates.